Well, Thor is headed back to New York.
Oh, man.
And the negotiations have just begun.
Wow.
With him bringing back bagels for the crew. And let me just say, it's not going well.
We ain't done yet. It's time for the P1 podcast.
Fun's not over yet.
Completely uncensored and unfiltered, except for that part.
Looking for the after party with it going.
The show's after show starts now.
Yes, Thor going back to New York, your old stomping grounds.
That's right, Eddie.
And there's like three things that Thor always has to have when you go back home, right?
Now
you
what?
gotta have. Well, yeah, no. You gotta eat at a diner.
Gotta eat at a diner. That I'll probably do the first night.
Really?
Because I land at 10 o'clock at night in New York City, and then I gotta drive to Long Island. I won't get there till like 11:30 at night. I'm gonna be hungry.
Yeah.
So I'll probably stop at a diner. Hot and fish turkey sandwich.
Is that you already know your orders?
Well, I'll order. I'll get they ask me super salad. Weather doesn't look too great right now, so I'll probably get the soup.
Oh,
What kind of soup is it
Now, do you
normally?
care?
I'll probably go Manhattan clam.
Well, they give you choices usually.
Yeah,
Is
it'll
there
be
typical-
Manhattan clam, chicken conconsomme, chicken rice,
Wow.
New England clam,
You know
That's
the
a lot
whole-
of soups.
a lobster
That is
bisque.
a lot of soup.
You
I
know the
like
whole
that.
menu?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm going to go to a place that's called California Diner or Airport Diner. I'm not sure.
California. I mean, the irony.
Wait,
The irony,
You're
'cause
going
there
to
are
New
no-
York and you're going to
The
California,
California
Diner.
Diner's been there. Shit. I mean, before I was born.
Oh, really?
Almost for over 40 years.
Classic.
And the irony is there's really not that many diners in California.
Well, have you ever asked why are you called
No.
California
You know
Diner?
I will next time.
Yeah.
Please
you know
do.
I will.
That is weird.
That's
But
going
I
to bother
think
me.
so. That's in more where I grew up in a place called Patchogue.
Real quick, what are the sides on that bad boy? Do you pick your sides, or does it come?
For hot
I'm
and fish
actually really
turkey
want to know
sandwich.
too.
Yeah.
It's mashed potatoes.
Wait,
You don't get to pick if
Well,
I want like
you go- it's
fries
mashed-
or potato salad.
I would
or-
go.
Hot open face? It's gravy.
Oh, I go. Okay.
Oh.
I would go. You can get mashed potatoes and cranberry sauce in a little
Oh.
cup.
Yeah.
But I also go fries.
On
Oh.
the side?
Yeah, instead of the mashed
fat
potatoes.
fuck.
Oh,
and then you
in
get
addition to
veggies.
the mashed potatoes?
Yeah.
Wow.
I am not a fat fuck. Okay, I heard that, Eddie. But
So
I don't know.
many
potatoes.
I
It was
also,
just
I'm saying
shocking.
I want this,
Okay.
but like it's gonna be midnight.
Yeah.
So like
That's a
I don't know
lot.
if I'm gonna
You
eat that
stuff your
heavy.
face with a
So
fucking hot open face?
I'll probably just get a BLT and some fries. But
Oh my god.
but I mean it's not that crazy.
Okay.
But yeah, so I probably
Piece of
won't be.
pie at the end?
Maybe. See, what's different though about these New York diners is when you walk in, the first thing you see is it's a giant glass case with all these desserts.
Yeah, the bakery cake.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
the bakery, yeah, exactly. So
know
they don't,
what's up.
and they don't really have that out here.
Nah.
No.
So like, so that's gonna be nice to see that.
Oh,
I mean,
we got a
the,
coconut cream pie. Here we go.
the desserts look better than they are though,
Yeah.
because they're usually not
Always.
that
Oh,
great.
really?
Yeah,
They're
yeah, yeah.
usually not that, and they have like the black and white cookie and all that shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be 9 o'clock though, body time.
That's what
so
Eddie
you-
was saying
you
earlier.
may still eat that.
Yeah, so I
turkey
may,
sandwich.
but I'm probably gonna go to the Tower Diner because we're gonna be in a place called Sayville.
Again, I
I
don't.
know.
So-
this means
Okay,
nothing.
So I
to
don't
us.
know their menu as well as I know the California Diner
Okay.
menu.
Okay, so got to get that.
So you go to the diner.
Okay.
You got to get a slice somewhere.
And
You
that's
gotta
going to
have
happen
pizza.
Thursday afternoon.
Okay.
I'm very excited about the slice.
And do you care specifically where you get the
yes,
slice from?
yes, yes,
Oh,
yes. Because
okay.
there
Don't
are
be,
shit.
don't be an
I mean,
asshole, Sky. Of
Well,
course.
I mean, I figured
Is he gonna
no
go to Pizza Hut?
No,
Come
I
on.
figured no chains.
chick.
But I
Who's
just
this
didn't.
chick?
I just didn't know if it was like any local
Like, are
spot.
all the New York pizzerias?
That is a good
great?
question, though.
Yeah, yeah.
Is like the Domino's in Long Island? Because if it's about the
water.
Yeah.
then it shouldn't matter.
yeah, but here's the deal, though. You still get, even though the dough is going to be good,
Yeah.
it's still going to be,
It's
there's
the
still
same
bad
recipe.
pizza.
It's
yeah,
still the same
it's the same
recipe.
recipe.
Yeah.
The sauce is still Domino's sauce.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
made great.
Okay.
And there's bad pizza places on Long Island.
Yeah,
Trust
Really?
me.
Of course.
Oh, yeah, trust me.
There's bad Mexican food out here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there's
you're
bad
right.
Mexican food. Not every taco shop is great.
It's the best.
You know?
You're right. You're right.
So
you're right.
so I'll
Okay.
make sure that we go to a good pizza
A
place.
good spot.
And
That's
then
Thursday.
The third thing, which is a must anytime you go back to New York, is a bagel. You got to have the good bagels.
Yeah, and there's a bagel or a bakery on every corner in New York. They're fucking everywhere. Bagels, bakeries. Bagels, bakeries, and diners.
Yeah.
Everywhere. More of those than Starbucks.
Wow.
It's crazy. They're taco shops and Starbucks out here.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got to get a bagel. And I also want to go to a kosher deli, but I probably won't have time.
Yeah.
So, the bagel, there's a place on Route 112.
Again, we
Hot
don't.
Long Island.
bagels.
We don't need
You
to
know,
have
And
hot
we
bagels.
don't, we're not going to go there.
I don't know.
And
Yeah,
I've
we
been
know.
going there my whole life.
Yeah.
And it is the best to the point where my wife didn't believe me.
Yeah.
She's an idiot.
Okay.
Okay,
And-
you don't
Not very
need to-
nice.
you're already getting so East Coast. You haven't
Yeah.
even left yet.
Yeah.
Jeez. She's
And-
an idiot.
Yeah.
And we
What's
went
the matter
there.
with you? What?
He's Italian?
Yes.
We went there,
Yeah. There.
Oh, stop.
and you walk in,
Yeah.
and it's a very tiny spot. But they make all their bagels fresh that morning. I'm crying thinking about
Okay. You need to relax.
it. And you walk in, and they have tons of different cream cheeses. They have lox cream cheese, regular cream cheese, chocolate cream cheese. Like,
Chocolate?
I mean, I'm just throwing out flavors, but they have like tons of different cream cheeses.
What?
Like
So
it's
weird.
it's
Like it's
crazy.
Baskin Robbins.
Yes.
Oh.
And the
31
cream
flavors.
cheeses are fucking incredible. It's like gelato.
Okay.
I'm
What?
telling you,
Oh,
the
Doesn't
cream
make sense.
cheeses
No, that felt
are
weird.
that. They have
Gelato.
raspberry
No,
cream cheese,
I didn't like
strawberry
that.
cream cheese.
I want this fruity cream cheese. And you know I'm a fruit forward guy.
Yeah.
You are.
You are
Can you
fruit
name
forward.
some savory items like
Yeah.
chive?
Oh, they got
I'm
chive?
sure they have chive. I'm sure they have chive.
What's
Yum.
your go-to?
Lox cream cheese.
Oh.
Really?
Because there's little bits of lox in it. Oh, it's so fucking. It's so. I would say that hot bagels is on another level.
Oh, really?
Oh,
I would say-
Emily.
Holy
Oh,
fucking shit?
I would say holy
wow.
fucking shit.
Shit.
So fucking good.
That's Emily.
On another level.
That's
The
Emily's.
trifecta of Emily.
That's fucking crazy.
So a normal order for you would just be what? An everything bagel with,
With lox cream cheese, toasted.
That's where you're. That's you're living.
That's where I live.
Okay.
Now I could go regular cream cheese with some lox on it because they do make.
Yeah.
They do have their own lox there that they cut there.
Obvious.
They also have whitefish there.
Oh God.
It's fucking, and that's I love the whitefish.
Do they do like breakfast sandwiches too?
Yes.
Okay.
So that you can get a bacon, egg, and cheese. You can get something like that. But I'd rather go.
Yum.
There's a deli that I know of that has a Kaiser roll, bacon, egg, and cheese that I'd rather get
Okay.
on
Okay.
Friday.
Sorry to
I'm
offend.
all over the
Sorry to
place.
offend.
Oh,
I'm all
wow.
over the
Look at
place.
this guy.
I'm only there for 2 days.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So
Well,
at
let
this
me-
bagel spot,
Yeah.
he said he's gonna bring home some bagels for him and Haley.
Yeah, my wife demands it.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, remember when she was an idiot? She
Yes, I do
told
remember.
me that there's not that much difference, blah blah blah. And then we had one, and she
Changed your life?
she still thinks about it and
Okay.
talks about it, and she can't get over all the cream cheeses and everything.
Yeah.
So my dad used to get up because the line's out the door, and there's a bakery across the street. So sometimes my dad would get up at like 7 a.m. on a Saturday and go and get bagels for everybody. It was
That's
a big
nice.
treat.
How nice.
Yeah.
He didn't do a lot,
Oh.
but he did that.
Okay.
Oh, that's nice.
Because probably he wanted them.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
He
Yeah,
wanted
for
because the
sure.
bakery across the street would make fresh donuts.
Ooh.
Oh,
And
look at
that's
Eddie.
Can you swing by there for me?
a day. It was like a 3-day-old donut.
I don't care. I'll eat it.
3-day-old donut.
So he says he's going to bring home some bagels for him and Haley.
Yeah.
And that's when Sky perked up a little bit.
Yeah, because he said,
Of
I'm
course.
going to make sure to pack a big Ziploc because I'm going to bring home a dozen bagels. And that's when I was like, a couple of those for the show? And that's when it got weird in the room.
Yeah.
That's when it got weird. And he basically said the entire dozen
Yep.
is just for him and Haley.
That's right.
And I'm like, you can't get your friends here anything? We love bagels. I love bagels.
I know you
You
do.
love
It's
bagels.
your favorite
Yeah,
food.
yeah. And that's when he said, maybe if he can get them for free.
Wait, what?
So what they
What?
do is this was a long time ago. When I was a kid, you'd buy a dozen and get a dozen free.
That's a lot.
Really?
Yeah, and that was a long time ago.
Yeah, that's
So
a
I
That's a
deal.
mean,
hell of a deal.
Yeah.
so
I don't know.
maybe they do the buy a dozen get half a dozen free now, and then I'd consider it.
We can't have
Consider
the
it.
Well,
six.
think about it. So here's what's going on here. I am not checking a bag because I don't want to pay $50.
Okay.
Because this is a very last minute trip.
Right.
So I'm going carry on, and because Delta does a free carry on. So I'm bringing clothes for the memorial service I'm going to, and then I'm bringing regular clothes, and I'm bringing workout clothes. So I need to have room for the bagels.
Mm-hmm.
So 2 dozen is a lot.
But you can have 2 carry-on items.
Yeah.
So you could have a bag
Oh.
of just bagels
I
and
know,
then your bag.
But I'm
Yeah.
gonna have my.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have like.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have stuff in my backpack.
Got a
Like my second
backpack of
carry-on.
bagels.
Okay, backpack of bagels.
Perfect.
Yeah.
This all makes sense.
Your bagel backpack.
Bagel backpack.
What about like stuff I want to bring? I wanted to bring like flying stuff. I wanted to bring my headphones.
No, we're not doing
Bagels.
Well, I'm just gonna sit on the plane and not listen to
Fucking
anything.
bagels.
that. We'll have the bagels.
The whole plane.
Just look at them.
Just look at them for
Count,
6
count
hours.
the sesame seeds.
Yeah.
Ooh, there you go, Eddie.
So-
Some fun.
So I said. So I'm definitely bringing a dozen.
So there's room for you.
There's room for me for
Okay.
sure.
For your dozen.
I've already
For your
counted that
dozen.
up.
Okay.
But here's also the thing too. If let's say they charge for the second dozen, that's I've been looking online feverishly to find it. I don't know why I can't
If
find
we
it.
pay
but
for it, if we give you money for the other dozen bagels.
Oh.
Well, you can't just buy them.
Hell yeah. I know.
No.
Like,
It could
can't
be like
go for another
$30.
and I was going to my homeland.
Oh,
and
your
I
home-
was-
Your homeland?
Yeah.
You're from here.
I know.
I mean, you're from San Diego.
If I wasn't, and I was going, and I wanted you guys to try them so bad, like it'd be like a little
I-
souvenir.
I-
He has nothing
don't.
to do with him.
Yeah,
he
see, he
care.
doesn't care.
He
So
doesn't
you
care.
missed it.
He
years
just wants
ago,
to eat
years
them in
ago,
front of us.
years ago, this happened, and they
Yeah.
were, and I did buy them because I wanted them to try them so bad.
How many did he bring us, Sky?
What?
One bagel.
to split
Yes.
among
One
the room.
bagel.
Well, I remember that because I think I was on the
Yeah.
show
You
when
and
that
like
Were you on the
happened
show
too.
for that?
And I
Yeah.
never
Were you on
got.
the show for that?
I never got.
Were you on the
I
show
never
for
got
that?
any bagel. I don't think.
One bagel.
One
One-
bagel for
between-
yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
Office
Yeah,
full of people.
if you want one, you know my Venmo.
I mean,
I'm fine with paying for him, but you got to be the mule.
I got to be the carrier.
Yeah.
Now I'm leaving New York Saturday morning at like 4:40 in the morning.
Okay.
So I'm gonna have to get them on Thursday.
okay.
So I'll put
Why
them
not Friday?
because I'm leaving at 4. I have to be in New York
I
City at
thought you were
5:50.
leaving Saturday.
Saturday.
Oh, sorry. That's what I meant. I meant Friday. I'm leaving
Okay.
Saturday at 4:40
yeah,
in
so
the
get
morning.
them Friday.
Okay.
So I'm
So
going
you'll
to get
Friday.
them Friday.
Okay.
I'll put them
okay.
in the airport fridge.
The
Wait.
The
hotel.
airport.
I'm like all over the place. I'll put them in the hotel fridge.
I'm like, I've never seen the
Fly-
airport fridge.
fly them home, and then I'll immediately put them in the freezer on Saturday.
Okay.
And they should be good for
Okay.
Monday.
Yes.
Because I'll bring them Monday.
Oh, yeah.
yeah, I have no problem with that. And he's still trying to
But I
figure out
won't.
the airport
I'm not.
fridge.
Obviously, I'm not going to bring. Obviously, I'm not bringing cream cheese.
Why not?
Because I'm not going to bring a fucking
You can't
ice
get a
pack
cooler?
and
Yeah.
a cooler. I'm not doing that.
It's like July.
I'm not doing.
Ice pack. I'll bring one. I got an ice pack and a little cooler bag that you could borrow.
There's
that.
There's no chance I'm doing that.
Oh.
It sucks because you're gonna have shitty Philadelphia cream cheese.
I want to try this gelato
Me
cream
too.
cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
if there was a way I could do it, I
Well,
would. Do
there
it.
is. We just
Okay?
told you
yeah,
the way.
yeah. You can
We literally,
So I don't
we
know.
literally just told you.
If Eddie's
How to
gonna
do it.
Venmo me,
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
yeah, Eddie's gonna Venmo.
Yeah,
Just
Eddie's
me.
got you.
You guys aren't kicking in?
Oh, I thought you were. I thought you were covering the room.
Yeah, I thought you were covering
Wait,
the
who
room.
said that?
Oh, I just.
Oh,
I didn't offer to
that's
so
what I
I'll
do.
just
That's
say.
what
You're
I
just
do.
normally
I said
so
we.
generous.
I said we.
Oh.
So
my
they
bad.
have all different kinds of bagels, but
Yeah.
usually I would go everything
Wait, can't
sesame
even
poppy
pick?
and plain.
don't
Can
we
I
get to
pick?
Yeah, are we allowed? I mean, especially
if I'm
if we're
paying
paying.
for it.
Yeah.
I can't choose.
Am
what
I
I
a
get.
fucking intern again?
No.
Going and getting you guys breakfast?
You
You're
go
a
there.
mule. This is what, like, you
You're a
think the
bagel
drug
mule.
mules
Yeah.
who go across the border, they just, get whatever they want?
Yeah,
No,
whatever
I mean,
drugs they
I'm
find.
telling you, you got to buy the coca or
Yeah.
whatever. you
Yeah,
know?
there's an order in place.
I'd like some high-end weed, please.
Yes.
I'll tell you right now, they don't have certain bagels that they have here. Like they don't have like Sky's jalapeno bagel. I guarantee
You don't
they
have
would.
to be judgy.
I guarantee they're not going to have
Oh,
that in
really?
New York.
There's no way he'd admit it,
Yeah, he has
but I
no
want to
clue.
go to that.
He has no clue.
that
There's
bagel
no
shop,
way.
see.
They have like pretty basic old bagels. Like they have like
Old.
they have
bagels?
like salt bagel. They have onion bagel. They have
Poppy seed?
everything poppy, sesame,
Okay,
plain,
okay.
egg bagel,
I'll go
Cinnamon
s-
raisin?
cinnamon raisin.
I'll go
Go.
sesame.
You'll go.
I'm not.
Well, yeah,
I'm not writing it down.
Okay.
Sesame.
There's
Sky
no way
sesame.
I'm writing that
Oh.
down.
Sky sesame.
I'll go everything.
Eddie's everything.
I want everything too.
Yeah.
So I'll
Thank
just
you.
get 3 everythings.
Yeah.